Hi, my name is Samir and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at LTTS Technology Services. I have the pleasure of having Professor Paul from MIT Media Lab, and we are at the AI Natomy series. So, Professor Paul, I have the first question for you. Enterprise today has AI pilots, demos look great, tech looks fantastic, but few make it into the real products. From a research lens, what actually breaks when AI moves from lab to large-scale engineering system?
To me, the biggest bottleneck is people, right? When people start interacting with technologies, you bring about the uncertainty of how they use it, when they use it, what kind of desirable properties they want. And for AI to be truly used, they really need to have a mental model of people, the user, and what kind of accuracies and behavior are desired in different settings.
From an engineering standpoint, what changes when AI stops being a single model and becomes part of a complex product stack?
Data is, of course, a big one, right? How to get really realistic data from all these modalities in a way that is synchronized. These multimodal models nowadays are starting to look like compound systems that don't just process all modalities at the same time, but with various components, right? Language models might be a base. There might be a user model that really tries to understand and interacts and predicts the behavior of the user. There might be a memory model. There might be a visual processing model. And how to orchestrate, how to compose, how to share information between all of them while maintaining efficiency is one of the biggest challenges that I see.
So what's the one evaluating mindset enterprise must adopt?
Eventually, we need to move beyond this idea of static benchmarks that only capture when things are moving well to long-tail benchmarks, and then furthermore to dynamic benchmarks. Dynamic benchmarks that introduce new examples every day, that introduce new contingencies every day, that are constantly updating, and perhaps one day even simulation-based benchmarks, which at its limit really cover all possible scenarios.
Agentic AI is the new buzzword in the engineering the next 12 months. Where does it deliver real productivity, and what are non-negotiable guardrails?
Yeah, I think agentic AI nowadays, even this idea of self-evolving agents that propose new questions for themselves, propose new tasks for themselves, verify their own answers, and get better within this feedback loop. That is my bet for 2026. Although I think in 2026 it's going to be still the verified domains where it's going to see the most impact and deployment. These include domains with good verified solutions like math. You can check whether a math solution was correct or a theorem was correctly proved. In coding, you can have test cases or ideally even guarantees for your code. These are the settings in which we'll see the biggest deployment, I think, where people are going to prototype methods. And then the biggest question is about how do you bring all these powerful agentic self-evolving agents from verified closed domains to unverifiable open-ended domains, where people start getting into the loop, where you're going into the environment, where you're starting to see interactions with multiple stakeholders and multiple industries. So that will be perhaps my prediction for where the next 5 years will focus on.
Thank you so much, Professor Paul, for removing time out of your research work and coming over and sharing it with our audience.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks a lot.